stand-up. You've had a lot of experience. You perform a lot for crowds. Do you ever get nervous anymore in front of a big crowd? Does any situation make you a little intimidated?
I don't really get nervous. I mean, you get like specific instances I'll get nervous. Like I showed up at the Laugh Factory once, and it was a packed house, which is normal. A lot of times that place is packed, but Bieber came. Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
And
Daryl Bieber.
No, not Daryl Bieber.
Not George Bieber.
Yeah.
None of those other Biebers.
Right.
And
it's Vince Bieber.
sounds like an agent from the 50s.
Yeah.
No, so I showed up, and they were like, hey, come here. Like everybody at the club, all the people that worked there, what's up? And they're like, you know who's here, huh? And I said, what? I said, Bieber's here. I said, all right, cool. And he said, yeah, but he's here to see you. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went up, and I really, you know, it's like nerve. I mean, the kid's 18, but he's also the king. So I did it. I went up, and I know his thing is like never say never, but I never performed that hard in my life because
you tried really hard.
Yeah, I tried really hard, really hard, and afterwards he came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, you did a great job." And that's how he sounds.
He's looking higher.
Yeah, have him look higher.
He was like pulling up his pants and just, "Hey man, you did a great job." And I was like, oh, it's impossible to talk to him without flirting. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean, you know what look,
right.
He's just like, "Hey man, good job," and I was like, yeah. You're silly, but I love your stuff, and and then all of his buddies were like, yeah, dude, we've been fans. They all sound that way.
This is his
his
entourage.
He doesn't travel with one.
His entire entourage is sucking helium.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. It's like they're the Ninja Turtles. That's how many.
Or the lollipop guild, it sounds
right. It was like, yeah, we've been fans of yours for a while, and I was like, oh, cool, awesome. I'm gonna be part of your guys' crew now, okay? And so so then they all tweeted about me that night.
The entourage.
Yeah, the entourage, but not him. And I was like, oh man, bittersweet. You know what I mean?
Because it's all of his guys, or why isn't he tweeting?
Exactly. And I'm like, maybe he could have tweeted about me, Right. But then the next morning I tweeted something, and then right away he wrote back. Do you have it? I think you have it.
We have it, yeah. Yeah, there he is.
So,
he didn't have time for the Y.O.
No, I know. No.
Would it really have killed him?
Yeah.
Would a Y.O. have killed him?
He's in a hurry.
He was in a real hurry.
You did get the A-R-E.
Yeah.
You didn't just get U-R.
That's true.
That's true.
That means he really does like you.
Yeah.
But I got Y-O-U-R quite hilarious.
To him, from him?
Yeah.
Really?
Indubitably. That's what he wrote me. So he just had a lot of time.
He's just nice, maybe, but yeah, no, when I woke up the morning and everyone was like, you got tweeted by Dustin, and I was like, huh, and I was just jumping around in my bed, naked,
We all do it.
So, but yeah, so I'm part of Bieber's crew now. I don't care what anybody says. And if, I know he's been, like, punching people lately.
Yeah.
Maybe you could treat him a little nicer. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe maybe it's society's fault.
Yeah, go get him, Justin.
Punch them all.
Yeah.